Hi, this is Sally with today's yoga, and as it's the weekend I thought we'd do a nice gentle wind down with some stretches and seated twists. So without further ado, let's get started. So take a cross-legged position and gently inhale and bring the arms up. Drop the shoulders away from the ears and exhale and lean to the right side and place your elbow on the floor. Keep the left arm close to your ear and feel the nice side stretch down the left hand side. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale down to the left side. Inhale to come up, exhale down to the right side. Breathe into that left side stretch. Inhale and come up, exhale down to the left, this time breathing into the right side. And gently come up on an inhale and exhale the arms back down to your sides. Now we're going to inhale and twist gently to the right. Look over your shoulder. As you inhale, see if you can twist further on the next exhale. Inhale to the front and exhale to the left side. Twisting further on each exhalation. Inhale, come back to the front. I'm going to take a downward dog. Just to stretch out the hamstrings, bend your knees several times if you haven't done this exercise already today. Drop the head, allow the shoulder blades to stay flat on your back. Press down deeply in your hands, particularly the forefingers and the pads of the thumbs, and press the ankles and the heels towards the floor. Inhale and step the right leg forward. Take the left leg to a 45 degrees and raise the arms up to a warrior one position. And exhale down to a runner's lunge. Inhale, exhale back to high plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward to warrior one, so turn your right leg to 45 degrees, inhale up, drop the arms away from the ears, exhale down to high plank, exhale knees, chest, chin to the floor, inhale to cobra, exhale push back to downward dog. This time right leg forward to a low lunge, so drop the back foot onto the floor, inhale the arms up, feel the nice stretch into the thigh and groin area. And then exhale, press back into downward dog. Inhale the left leg forward to low lunge. Drop the knee and the right foot to the floor. Inhale. Feel the stretch in the hip and groin area. Exhale, downward dog. Take a few deep breaths here. Drop your knees to the mat and we'll take a tabletop position, keeping the spine, head, neck and back in neutral. And then we're going to walk the hands forward. On an exhale, take your forehead to the floor and relax in the extended puppy position. You can drop your elbows to the floor at this point and feel the nice stretch across the shoulders and the upper back. A few deep breaths here. Inhale, come back up to tabletop position. And then we're going to take a reclined reverse corpse pose. So take your hands down by your sides, rest your cheek to the floor and just take a few moments to recover your breath. And you can swap sides. Next we're going to raise our hips, take our hands under our hips, and we're just going to do the beginner's locust position. So keep the chin on the floor. Inhale and raise the right leg. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and lower. Inhale, raise the left leg. Extend your foot to the back wall. Exhale and lower. Come up onto a hands and knees position and into child's pose for a moment. Feel the release in the lower back and spine. Inhale and come up. Slowly at this point, stretch your legs out in front of you in a nice outstretched seated position. You're going to inhale and bend the right knee, place the sole of your foot against your left thigh. Inhale, reach up with the arms, drop the ears away from the shoulders, and exhale over towards the left knee. It's okay to have your knee bent at this point. The idea is to bring the chest towards the knee. Inhale and come up. And now we're going to do a crab pose. So have your knees bent, lift your hips so that your legs are at 90 degrees. And if it's comfortable, you can drop your neck to a neutral position. Keep the hips high. And then we're going to come back to seated position. This time we're going to bend the left knee and place the left foot against your right thigh. Inhale and fold over the right leg. Again, it's quite permissible to have the right leg bent. Just feel the stretch in the hamstrings and down the lower back. careful not to strain at this point. Inhale and reach up. Exhale and come back to seated. Now we're going to do the crab position again, so knees bent, hands slightly behind you. Inhale, bring the hips up. Allow the head to go back if it's comfortable. If not, this is acceptable. The main thing is to keep those hips high. And now we're going to drop back into corpse pose. Resting on your back, shoulders flat against the floor. Allow your ankles to drop to one side. Then we're going to bend our knees. Take the right ankle over the left knee. Take your hands and wrap them around the left thigh and pull it towards you into reclined pigeon pose. And feel the nice stretch in the right hip. Breathe into that stretch. Allow any tension to melt away. And release and swap sides. So left ankle over right knee, hug the right thigh, pull it in towards you. This time feel the stretch on the left hand side, the hip and thigh area. Breathe in. Let that tension dissipate. Release the legs and come up into the crab position. One more time. Back down, hug the knees to the chest. Take your arms out wide with the palms facing upwards and drop your knees over to the right hand side. And if possible, turn your head to the left and enjoy that passive stretch. Breathe into the back of your lungs. If you wish at this point, you can stretch your legs out. Inhale, bring the knees in. Roll over to the left hand side. Turn your head to the right side. Allow all the tension to drop. And if you so wish, stretch out the legs to intensify the stretch on the back side of the body. Inhale and bring the knees into the chest. Gently rock from side to side. You might like to add in some circling here. Back to our corpse position. And rest in this position for as long as you like. When you're ready to come up, roll over onto your right hand side, push up into a seated position. You can keep your eyes closed at this point and just allow yourself to come back to normal. Gently open your eyes, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you for watching.